Hey everyone, welcome to the IBOtoolbox training webinar. I'm Chris Karafotis. I'm going to be your host for the webinar. For those of you that are new to IBO, I want to welcome you to our community. Whether you're just getting started with IBOtoolbox or you're a veteran member, training is critical to your success. Over the next 30 to 45 minutes, I'm going to be going over information on how to utilize all these amazing tools and resources that you have at your fingertips. And I know this platform might seem a little overwhelming at first, but I promise you that if you just continue to attend these webinars and get the training you need, you will succeed here at IBOtoolbox and your chosen business. So a couple of things that I want to go over before we get started with a webinar. It's actually a question and answer session, so if you have any questions for me about how the platform runs, how to do a certain or how to operate a certain feature, please go ahead and enter that into the chat area so that I can answer it for you. So usually what we cover is an introduction to IBOtoolbox. I'm going to go over the basics, show you how to get started with IBO, show you where you can get help or assistance, also show you where you can go to get extended training on the platform and its family of websites. And at the end of the webinar, I'm going to wrap it up and issue you a credit coupon code worth 400 IBO credits that you can use to redeem for advertising on the platform. And let's face it, that's really why we're all here, right? We want to get that extra exposure for our business. And I got to tell you guys, you're in the absolute right place at the right time. So just try and take in as much of this as you can, or just a little bit. I've got this up set to record, so you can definitely view it over on IBOtoolbox's YouTube channel later on. If I talk too fast or you miss something or you want to review something, it will be over there. So kind of what I want to really focus on tonight is making sure that all the new members that we have know how to get their profile set up and ready to do business, because your profile is really your public storefront. So obviously that's really important to get set up right out of the gate to be ready for those visitors that you are going to get here at IBOtoolbox. So we'll definitely go over that. But I want to make sure that I answer any questions that you have, because, you know, I follow a certain schedule as far as training and doing these webinars. So if there's something that you need to find out how it works or whatever, please ask me. I'm up for the challenge, okay? All right, so remember to invite your team to IBOtoolbox. We want to build this site as much as we can. The bigger the site gets, the more traffic or the more content that we're all putting into the site, and the more traffic that comes back for all of us. So it's really important. And that's where training comes in. Training's really critical. Without knowing how this platform works, people will just come in and look around and leave because they don't know what to do. And I know a lot of members are brand new to internet marketing or network marketing, and so they're looking for guidance, okay? So we would be doing ourselves a huge injustice if we invite people here to IBOtoolbox, but yet we don't show them how it works. So get them to these training webinars. I'm going to go over right now where you can go and get training, extended training. So if you look at your site navigation, you've got Get Training underneath here. So if you click on that, it's going to take you to marketwithchris.com. It's the official training platform for IBOtoolbox. Okay, at marketwithchris.com, you've got all of the lessons for all of the different features at IBOtoolbox. So you're going to register for free, and once you log in, you'll be able to see all these different lessons that I've got for IBOtoolbox. And for each lesson you take, you earn IBO credits that you can use to redeem for advertising. So we've got anything from setting up your profile to the basics, which include like account settings, on-track feature, wall filters, how to post on the wall, how to send and reply messages, commenting, your leads overview, IBO search. We've got the Credit Center, everything that you'd want to know about the Credit Center, like how to redeem the credit coupon codes. which like the one that I'm going to give you at the end of the webinar. We also have how to convert credits. All ads at IBOtoolbox run from credits converted to impressions, so it's important to know how to do that. Also how to purchase credits and how to earn free credits. So those are all really valuable lessons. IBO advertising, so how to create a listing ad and how to set up a banner ad. You've got your promotional links and graphics. You want to know where you can go to get those promo graphics, such as banner ads, your invite URL, and so forth, so that you can promote IBOtoolbox. When you promote IBOtoolbox, you are going to earn 200 credits when your referral completes their profile. Now, you'll also, if you're an IBO contributor, meaning you're part of Club IBO or you've purchased credits, you're going to earn double credits when you refer people. So it would be 400 credits. Your new member, when they come on board, they're going to earn 500 credits for completing their profile. So it's quite a great incentive to sign up for IBO, and really a great incentive to refer others to IBO. We've got referral links and graphics. We've got adding the IBO dynamic email signature to Gmail. We've got IBOtoolbox apps. These consist of the press release app, the IBO URL and .NET alias, the IBO mobile, SMS lookup tool, and then we've got the third-party autoresponder Response Magic autoresponder app. And then we've got the other family of websites. We've got IBO Extras, IBO Extra, IBO Banners, IBO Exchange, IBO Gigs, IBO List, IBOTube, and the list goes on and on. So again, you're going to earn credits for each video lesson that you watch. It's real simple. Once you log in, there's a welcome video here at Market with Chris, and below that video outlines exactly what you need to do to redeem those credits. Okay, so take advantage of all these free training opportunities, because it's been proven that those members that take the time to learn how this platform works gets the best results with IBOtoolbox. So keep that in mind. Okay, so the other place that we've got, and this is all the most up-to-date training videos at marketwithchris.com. So we've also got the IBO help desk. Okay, this is where you want to go if you want to search the FAQs to find out something, or you want, or let's say maybe you're having some technical issues. You're going to fill out a ticket at the help desk, and it's usually me that answers them. And if you're asking for help how to do something, I usually refer you to marketwithchris.com. So everything's right there for you. You just need to know where to go. Okay, so let me take a look and see if I've got any questions yet. If not, we will continue on. Let me see here, and I do. Okay, perfect, perfect. Okay, so, okay, I want to know a little bit more about Market with Chris. Let's see, can we use banners we make on IBO banners? Okay, so hopefully that's a two-part question, and I explained a little bit more about Market with Chris. If not, please ask again. Okay, so yes, you can make banners on IBO banners, and all the resources are here under IBO resources, but I'm just going to go to, let's see here, I'm going to go to IBO banners here. So if I go to IBO banners, so IBO Banners is IBO's in-house banner site where you can you have access to a huge banner library. You can host unlimited banners or graphics there, and you also have the Banner Builder Creator that you can make your own banners. Okay, so you get a 7-day trial, and then it's $3.95 a month. Okay, so you've got access to all of that. Again, it hosts your banner graphics or any of your graphics for you. It will give you that hosting URL. So that URL ends in a .jpg, a .png, or a .gif. Okay, so this is really a good deal. You don't have to worry about FTP or anything like that. It's all Very simple to use. Okay, let's see here. Okay, is there a tutorial to compose profile page for number 5? Okay, so I kind of go over that on my site, but basically it's just edit profile. And there's 2, and you go down to step 5, and this is customizing your IBO social profile front page. Okay, so you've got the design editor here, and there's also the HTML editor. Okay, so if you don't know HTML, you want to use the design editor. If you click on some of these different buttons here, like the image button, you can insert an image, you can insert a video, you can do text, change the different sizes, make it bold, highlight the text. So let's say I just wanted to add something like, welcome to my IBO social profile page. Okay, so that's text. If I wanted to change the text, like if I wanted to change the color, I would highlight it. Oops, and I would change it to, let's see, I'm going to make it, oops, I didn't, for some reason it didn't highlight for me. Okay, let's make it, I'm going to make it blue, lighter blue, like that. Okay, so you can do that. You can also highlight. So let's say I wanted to highlight this with a darker blue background. Okay, you could do something like that. You could make it bold. You could make it italic. I guess I'll highlight it again. Hang on. There we go. Bold. You can underline it. You could change the size if you wanted to change the size. Okay, so that's kind of what you can do with that. If you wanted to add an image, you just simply click on the image, and then you would need that graphic URL. Okay, and then just put OK. You don't necessarily need everything else in here. You can just go for the URL. Let's see, what else can I show you? The video. You can paste in the embedded code, like if you go to YouTube, you can do the embedded code. So there you go. That's kind of how you do that. If you want to make something clickable, you can highlight it and click on the link. Where's the link one? Here. Okay, and then I'll ask you where you want that to go. Let's say I just wanted it to go to my marketwithchris.com. Okay, and then it would be clickable. All right, so hopefully that gives you enough to get going. All right, take that out. Okay, let's see, what else do we have here? Can we use our credits on, let's see, Chris Clicks, or do we need to purchase them? It's completely different. Chris Clicks is my newest site. You purchase credits. It's because the credits are figured differently, okay, so configured or whatever. So one credit here at Chris Clicks would give you one, you upload your banner and your banner would go out on the partner websites, advertising partner websites, and every time somebody clicks on your banner, it would deduct one credit. So it's completely different. So to answer your question, no, you can't use the credits that you purchase or that you earn or get for free at IBOtoolbox with Chris Clicks. Okay, completely different. Let's see. I have an issue when I try to use banner advertisements. Okay, you're going to have to be a little bit more specific. What kind of issue? Can we use credits on other aspects of the platform? Okay, not sure. You use credits. All the ads at IBO run from credits converted to impressions. So you can create listing ads and upload banner ads. Okay, so that's the only thing that you can use them on. Okay, as far as IBOtoolbox goes. Okay, so yeah, you'll have to be specific with those two questions. All right, perfect. All right, so let's go over, and what I want to do is, so pretty much what IBOtoolbox is a community where we all can come together as marketers and we can get exposure for our business. We can use the system by writing press releases, setting up banner advertising, listing ads, we can post on the wall, we can comment, and everything that we do gets us more exposure. It puts us in front of our target market, okay? Because everyone coming to IBO has either found us by entering in search terms that equal what we've written about in our press releases or posted on the wall or commented, okay? Or they're coming to IBO because they're looking for a way to make extra money. Okay, but one thing that I want you guys to be aware of is that when you're here at IBO, you're not necessarily thinking that you're marketing to the market or the members. Okay, 96% of the daily traffic, which is around 200 to 250,000 visitors each day, 96% of that traffic is non-member traffic. 4% is member traffic. So as we are going on the dashboard and we are posting and looking at things and clicking to read press releases and so forth, the people on the outside, the non-members, can see the same thing. So kind of take a look here at what we see now. And when we go to the outside, I'm going to refresh this and scroll down to the wall area, and it's going to be the same thing. Okay, so really important to understand that every time you're posting, not only that is it seen on the inside, it's also seen on the outside as well. And even if you're not a member of IBO, you can start clicking on names to get to their profile page to learn more about them, viewing their press releases, clicking on links anytime. It works the same way on the outside looking in. All right, so kind of remember that, because a lot of members think that they're here trying to recruit the other members, and you know, most of the members are in a business opportunity. However, something has brought them here. Either they're invited by others to get more exposure for their businesses, or they've searched out something that we've put into IBO. So it's all about building relationships, and we are in the business of relationship marketing. So IBOtoolbox has created the perfect environment for that. So take advantage of it. Don't mess up by trying to recruit somebody through chat or spamming them through the message system. Build those relationships, and if you do it that way, that's always going to open up the door for opportunity, and then business will flow naturally. Alrighty, let me see if I got anything else, and then let's go over and get our profile set up for those of you that are new. Okay, let's see, I think we got something new here. Okay, I created a banner, wanted to use it on my profile page, but the option wasn't listed for that particular banner. That's because you need to create a 468 by 60. When you go to, let's go back here. When you go to my advertising, you have a choice. When you create new, you have a choice of creating, click on create new, you have a choice of creating a text ad, a 468 by 60 banner, a 250 by 250 banner, a 728 by 90, or the mobile banner. Okay, so you need to create a 468 by 60. That's the size banner that runs on your profile page up here. All right, so keep that in mind. Okay, can I insert it? Yes, if it's 468 by 60. I get a permanent error code every time I try to set up a banner. Okay, then you have, when you're setting up your banner, you're giving it Here, let me just click here. Let me find a 468 by 60. Okay, so when you do that, okay, this is a 468 by 60 that I already have set up. It's one for Chris Clicks. It gives me the option to run on my profile page, okay? So you're going to need two links when you set up the banner. One for the website link, which is the target link. It's where you want that person to go when they click on your banner. So in this case, I want them to go to chrisclicks.com. The graphic URL is always going to end in a .jpg, a .gif, or a .png. Okay? Don't put the same link in both of them. Okay? Something's going on that you're getting that error, and my guess is there's something wrong with it's one of the links here. Okay? And then you just, display speed, and then you got to save the ad. So without seeing that exact error, I would not be able to tell you exactly what you're doing. Okay, so I would need more information. And that would be a great opportunity to open up a help desk ticket, because I can't go back and try and figure out what you're doing to recreate that error. Okay, so I need to know, take a screenshot, something like that, just so that I can know what's going on. All right, let's see, how do you put banners in the middle of the page of the dashboard? Okay, you need to select this IBOtoolbox wall. They're 468 by 60 banners that run there, and it's a IBOtoolbox wall. So it's just a matter of selecting this display location. Okay, you're welcome. Is it better to create banners on a browser site other than Chrome? Through IBO banners? No, that Chrome should be fine. Should work on, the only problem that you'll ever encounter on any of the family websites is Internet Explorer. Internet Explorer is really not a good browser to use for network marketers. Really something that, like Mozilla or Chrome works really well. On Chrome, when I click an ad. Okay, so if you're clicking the ad editor and it's blank, you need to disable pop-ups, and you also need to clear your cache, okay, so, or your cookies. Something's going on there. Okay, so the one about you've raised a few tickets on the error. Again, I need to know, or I need to see exactly what the error is. Okay, if I have to send it to the development team to look at, or, if I see it, I could probably, and send me the links that you're trying to put in there too. Okay, one for the one for the website link, and the one for the image URL. Okay, so if you have problems using the ad editor on Chrome, then use Mozilla. It's probably something that you've got on your computer that's blocking it. Do you have to pay for clicks on Chris Clicks? Chris Clicks, when you register, you get 100 free 100 free clicks, okay? So you're going to just upload your banner in the back office. You're going to enable your ad. It's real simple to do, and then you have to put the website link in there so that they know where they're going. And then once you run out of credits, because one credit is one click or one visit to your website, you're going to need to purchase more. Yeah. And I've got packages that are really inexpensive in there. The lowest packages is like $5.95 for 1,000 clicks. That's pretty good. Let's see. Okay, great. All right. Okay. Let's see, where were we? Okay, let's go back to edit profile and get going with that. All right, so when you're brand new to IBOtoolbox, you want to get your profile set up. It's really, really important. Again, it's your public storefront, and it's where others are going to come and find out more about you, what businesses you're in, you know, how you conduct business, you know, that sort of thing. So it's really, really important to update that profile, get it set up, update it, constantly update it, okay? All right, so we're going to click on Edit Profile. And there's really just 3 basic steps to completing your profile, or required steps, okay? But you're going to want to complete all 9 steps. Obviously, the more information you've got out there, the better it is. Okay, so step 1 is basic information, your name, your geographic location, your phone and Skype ID if that's how you want to be contacted. Your email is always kept private. The only ones that are going to get that email is IBOtoolbox and the person that referred you to IBO. Okay, it's not visible for anyone else. You want to put in your PayPal email so that you, when you refer others to IBOtoolbox and they purchase credits, you will earn commissions. Okay, so you want to enter in your PayPal email. That's how IBO will pay you. And then we've got some other family of websites. We've got Rebrandable Traffic, put in your username there, IBO Extra user ID number, IBO Tube channel URL, IBO Gig Store URL, and IBO Answers username. Okay, and you'll have to register for each one of those. Your IBOtoolbox logins will not work. And then click on Save. Step 2 is your where you want to upload a picture, a profile image. You want to use a picture of yourself, not a product or logo image. Realize that people are going to take you more seriously if they know who they're working with. So use a real picture of yourself. Click on Change Profile Image, upload one from your computer, and you are good to go. Step 3 is business information. This is where you're going to put information about your businesses. Okay, so you want to put your business name, your title, link to the business opportunity and product page. If you don't have both, put in the same link, but put something in there because it will show up on your profile, and if you don't have a link in there, it's going to go nowhere. How embarrassing, right? You could lose business, a referral, whatever. It's just not good. So make sure you have something in those boxes. And then just do a short business description write-up in the box here and click on Save. At any time you can edit or delete by clicking on the red X. All right, so if you decide to stop at step 3, just make sure to return to the dashboard. You want to do that to get your 500 advertising credits. If you log out or you close the tab, you will not get those credits until you log back in again. So if you've referred someone to IBO and they have completed their profile, but you didn't receive your referral credits, chances are pretty good they didn't receive their credits either. So it's your responsibility to get with them, have them come to a webinar, have them join Market with Chris, take the lessons so that everybody can get their credits to advertise and get that exposure. All right, so let's go for steps 4 through 9. So step 4 is to add a contributor badge. Now, there's lots of reasons why you want to do this. It shows others that you're serious about your business. It also shows it also makes you stand out in a crowd. We all know that IBOtoolbox is getting larger and larger every single day. So it's important to find ways on how to do that, how to really get seen, right? Get some traction here. So this is a great way because you get that nice little contributor badge. Your posts identify you as an IBOtoolbox contributor with a green ribbon around it. You also get some other perks for being a contributor, and you can read all about that here or go to the Credit Center to find out more. Step 5 is where you can customize your IBO social front page. We kind of went over this earlier. You've got 2 editors to choose from. This is the design editor, and then you also have your HTML editor. Step 6 is where you can create business links or backlinks. They show up on your profile, get picked up by the search engines. You just simply give your link a name and then the URL, and you can get pretty creative with this. Okay, so for instance, you can, let's see, you can just be as basic as putting in, let's see what happened here. Okay. Oh, great. It appears that I've lost my connection. Okay, let's see what happened here. Oh, what? Wonderful. All right, for some reason I've lost my internet connection. It's back? Is it back? No, it's still off. Oh, there we go. All right, sorry about that, you guys. My internet went down. Hopefully you're still with me. I know no audio. Let's see here. Let me know if you can hear me. Okay, you should be able to hear me now. I know, my internet went out. I don't know what happened. There's no storm. There's no reason why it should have. That was really weird. Okay, so hopefully you all can hear me again. Perfect. All right, where was I? Let's see here. Oh, I know. Let's see. Links. Okay, so you can be creative with your links, or you can be basic. Okay, so like mine for Chris Clicks, I just put the link name as Chris Clicks and a direct link. You can also do something like for my Market with Chris, I've got the link name Learn Marketing and then my marketwithchris.com. Okay, so you can kind of be creative, do whatever, just giving you some ideas here. All right, so step 7 is your social networks. You want to choose from the drop-down menu here and then add in the appropriate link here. And step 8 is adding business videos to your profile. You're going to give your video a title, put in the YouTube URL, and the more info link, which is the target website, and then video keywords. Okay, and then click on Save. And then step 9 is monetizing your IBO social profile page with Google AdSense. You can you have to go create an account with Google AdSense, get approved, and then create an ad unit size 160 by 600, get the script pasted into the box here, and then comply with the terms and conditions. And then click on Save. Okay, so that's a completely completed profile. Let's go over to profile to see how it all comes together. So again, if it's the first time that you're completing, you want to return to the dashboard. I'll just click here because mine's been completed. So your pictures on the left-hand side, your stars and badges are all visible. Your country, geographic location, how many likes you've received, how many times you've been featured member of the day, how many associates you have, your wall posts, how many wall posts, comments made, press releases, video, and if you wanted your phone and Skype ID visible, it would go in this area here. We've got our profile visitor stats, daily, monthly, and total. We've got the IBO Associator widget. You don't have to complete any step. This is automatically shown on your page. You've got your 10 most recent press releases. You've got business links. Those are the backlinks that we talked about. You got your recent videos, member advertising, your AdSense, active associates. These are your associates that have just recently logged on and are active on the platform. And your social network buttons. This is step 7. So quick access for your visitors and guests to follow you on your other networks. Facebook comments. Anybody that's logged into Facebook can leave you comments here without being a member. And your IBO customization area, which is step 5. Then you've got a menu bar up here. Home is where we're at now. Social wall. Every member has their own social wall. Okay, so it's going to be all of your posts and comments to your posts. Okay, and then we've got your My Businesses, which was step 3. Nice professional listing of all your businesses that you have. And these are the links that I was talking about. If you don't put a link in there when you're completing this on Edit Your Profile, it will go nowhere, and that would be really, really embarrassing. Let's see, press releases. All of your press releases that you've written, and it also has a searchable title feature. Videos, the same thing, all of your videos with the searchable title feature. Learn more. Anyone that fills out their information here becomes a lead for you, housed under the My Leads section here at IBO. So yes, you can use this platform to build your list, and then all members have their own branded search engine. Your visitors can either click on search or you can give out your link, and it's powered by Google, and anything that they put in here will render your results. So let's say somebody just put in advertising. You got your Google related ads, and then anything that I've done on advertising, press releases, okay, so this is pretty powerful too. This is really cool. And you know, the thing that still amazes me to this day after 6 years, all of this stuff is free. You know, there's a lot of platforms out there on the internet, but I don't know about you. There's really nothing out there that comes close to what IBOtoolbox can do, and you can't beat the price, that's for sure. So anyways, let's wrap it up. Thank you guys for coming to the webinar. I appreciate each and every one of you taking time out of your busy schedule to learn how this platform works. Training is really important. It's the most important thing you'll do to be successful. So thank you for your patience when my internet went out. I really appreciate that. And so let's go to the Credit Center and issue your credit code. So we're going to click on Credit Center under Site Navigation, and we're going to click on Redeem Coupon. This is going to bring up a coupon redeemer, credit code redeemer box. Okay, so in order to unlock the redemption tool and redeem your credits, please click and visit ads located on at least one of the following links. Well, you might say, well, I've already done that. I've done that throughout the day when I logged in. But if you open this up and you don't click on one of the links that are showing here, when you go to try and check this box that says that you've participated and clicked on a few ads, it won't let you. Okay, so you need to go ahead and click on one. So I'm going to click on IBO banners and wait for this to come up and click on this ad. And even if I click on IBOtoolbox, it's going to open it up in a different window. And I'll just go ahead and click there. Oops. Let me do that. Okay, and then I come back here and now it lets me check the box. Okay, so just follow the instructions here. This is actually lesson 23 of Market with Chris if you need additional assistance. Okay, so the credit code for the webinar is IBO, whoops, where are we? IBO Network. Okay, IBO NETWORK. Redeem this code right away. It will expire quickly. Okay, so really important. I'm going to have a link up for next Wednesday's webinar. That'll be ready later on in just probably about 15 minutes or so, so you can go register for next week. Remember to bring your guests, bring your downline, bring everyone, bring your neighbors, bring your friends. Get them all on IBOtoolbox. You guys have a great Wednesday. Go IBO.